Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 14.
So I'm pretty sure we know what this episode's going to be about. We had it foreshadowed in the Juju Stroll.
We did too.
And we've also got, the title of the episode. So we're going to have the exchange event, at least the beginning of it.
I'm pumped.
I'm so pumped. It's time to meet with those characters again. I have enjoyed the recent little Junpei arc. Unfortunately, that's ended with him dying, it looks like.
Yeah, for now, I'm going to say it feels sort of unfinished.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We got a nice Nanami backstory last episode.
We did.
He's our favourite character. I'm going to speak for both of us.
Thank you.
He's pretty much up there with Gojo and Nobara for me. I think Yuji's great too. So many good characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that about this show. I did actually have some people answer my question about whether or not there's going to be a lot more episodes to come.
Mm-hmm.
And it does look like there will be quite a bit.
Do you mean like as in a new season?
Oh, there'll be definitely season 2, season 3.
Nice.
It looks like as well, because there are quite a few manga chapters.
Okay, good.
So that's great news to me. It means that these characters can get fleshed out more. There are so many of them.
Mm-hmm. I'm sort of really excited for the sister exchange event. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
I've been craving that high school drama. We sort of got a little taste of it with Toto and Mai.
Yeah.
They were talking smack the whole time.
They were.
I loved it.
Yeah, I do want to touch base with those characters. They are quite intriguing. I want to see, Nobara and Megumi again.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've touched base with them. But last episode, the fighting's been great. The last 2 episodes, 12 and 13. Mahito versus Yuji and then Mahito versus Nanami and Yuji. So good. I love the way it was choreographed. I love the way it was animated. Mahito was being an absolute savage.
Mm-hmm.
And Sukuna was being an absolute savage too. I actually had some things clarified, which I really like. So thank you to everyone for clarifying this, both on Patreon and on YouTube. But it's hard to see the ones on YouTube just because we've got to kind of stay out of the comment section to avoid spoilers. But some people have clarified a couple of things for us, that when Mahito used his domain expansion, the reason why Yuji was left out was because Sukuna warned Mahito not to touch his soul again.
Of course.
Yeah, and in Mahito's domain expansion, it's kind of automatic because it's like a guaranteed hit, and that is his domain expansion, that he can mess with their soul and all that sort of thing. So that's why all that talk about Yuji being Mahito's natural enemy, that's kind of explains all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Sukuna's been an absolute badass. He's got some, big alpha energy, it seems.
Just who he is. He's got the power to back it.
Mm-hmm.
But Mahito ended up escaping anyway.
Yeah, he's a little snake. Can I just say, I think Mahito's a fantastic villain.
Me too.
I really, really like him.
Yeah.
Well, by I mean, you know what I mean as a villain.
Yes, you can appreciate the villain.
Yeah, he's just smiling all the time, laughing. I think the voice actor's fantastic too, a little bit more high pitch. This episode, I'd like to touch base with Geto a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they'll probably, reunite.
Yeah. I'd also like to see Gojo.
I want to see Yuji and Nanami and Megumi.
Nobara.
Yeah. Not Nanami.
Yeah, same. That reunion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That would be really nice. Hopefully we get that this episode. But I'm just happy to touch base with those other characters.
Mm-hmm.
But we just want to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members. And if you guys are interested in early access and the full-length reactions to all of these episodes, make sure to check out our Patreon down below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Oh no, we know who that is. Did he get his body back? The brain in his pipe. Not impressed.
Just kind of like a kid. I guess he's like a newborn spirit sort of thing. That's the vibe they're going with here.
たまたま手に入ったおもちゃから始まった遊びだったけど
A new toy.
Come on, man.
あれの形を変えず普通に致命傷を与えればよかったかな。そうすればスクナの反転術式で直せたかも。
Reverse curse technique, oh yes.
指をすべて集め少なに献上する。結果わしらが全滅しても。
Okay, of course. That's why they've got all the fingers.
まず光線の保有する6本の指を回収するよ。
必要か？
Jujutsu High has 6.
それまで待てないだろう。最悪虎杖裕二が上に消される可能性もある。
I don't believe they can do that to Yuji.
さてどうしたものか。
手は打ってある。手持ちの指を光線に回収させたんだから。
Oh, little sneaky snake ghetto.
So sneaky.
なんか面白い話して。廃棄のおにぎりでキャッチボールして成長分離について語ろう
As
ぜ。
if he's gonna do that.
He's like his little annoying brother.
五条悟の大好きなところで山手線ゲーム全部
Everything.
吉野ってこの家にあった指について有事
言っ
に
てません。彼の場合、不要な責任を感じる。
Of course, yeah, he'll go after it himself and eat it and he'll do something rash.
Yes, he will.
お、ののみんもいる。なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
He's
Oh,
such a good vibe.
有事もしかしてここまで引っ張って普通に登場するつもり？
oh yeah, it's not gonna go that easy, I don't think.
実は生きてましたなんて術師やっててもそうないよ。やるでしょサプライズ。
Oh my gosh.
まあ僕に任せてよ。
They're gonna freak out.
I can see this backfiring though, for some
Yeah.
reason.
つまりゲロを吐く者も現れ
Choke and vomit.
最終的に地球温暖化も解決する。
They're so great together.
お前こそなんだその荷物は。
これから京都でしょ。京都って姉妹校交流会。
She wants to have a good time.
姉妹校と交流会だ。
Oh, it's in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, and she hates it too, doesn't she?
去年は人数合わせにユータが参加したんだ。
理科の会授前だったからな。
Oh, right.
圧勝だったらしいぞ。京都でやったから見てねえけど。
New characters?
コツユータ会ったことねえけどよ。
Okay, okay. Interesting figures. I saw Toto.
東京校の皆さんお揃いで。
Oh, dang. Look at the tree guy on the right.
おっこついねえじ
This is a great introduction.
菓子折り出せこら。八つ橋くず切りそばボーラ。
She's a vibe.
おっこつがいないのはいいとして1年2人はハンデが過ぎないか。
ロボがいる。
It's a robot.
年は関係ないよ。
Camo.
特に伏黒君。彼は全員家の血筋だが、よほど出来が良い。
How does he
Okay.
know that?
あのバカは
ゃ。サトルは遅刻だ。
バカが時間通りに来るわけねえだろ。
So many characters.
I know.
おんまた
Oh no. Is Yuji in the box?
いやーや皆さんお揃いで。
Oh no.
私出張で海外に行ってましたね。
Oh gosh.
They're gonna think he's fake.
真の虎杖裕二君です。
This is such a weird way to introduce it. Oh, of course that's what they're like.
はい京都の皆さん、これがスクナの器虎杖裕二君ですよ。
This is so awkward.
お土産に夢
I told you this would backfire.
あの器どういうことだ。
Oh, that's not good for him to know.
びっくり
Hey, he's one of the higher ups, isn't he? He already knows.
心配しました。
Was he worried about that, was he?
黙っててすませんでした。
No! No.
Oh, that was the worst.
That's not what I needed.
I know, right?
指定された区画内に放たれた2級呪霊を先に払ったチームの勝利となる。
Okay, this is cool. It's like the Amazing Race.
もちろん妨害行為
Oh
も
no.
ありの
Obara's pissed.
あくまで君たちは共に呪いに立ち向かう仲間
They're not gonna function well as a team.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, what's he doing?
Oh, Gojo can kill him at any second. If he wanted to. Okay, so they've got time before the event to kind of just reconcile with each other.
I love that. This is what I need.
んなことよりユージ戸様返せよ
Oh, yeah, the cursed tool.
Does he have it?
貸して
Oh no.
あげる
Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, it broke. No good.
I forgot about that. Oh no, you can't lie about it.
Gojo.
そいつが死んでる間何してたかは知りませんが全員呪力なしで戦い合ったら虎杖が勝ちます
He would. He's a badass.
東堂と戦ってるめぐみが言うんだ
Oh, interesting.
面白い
Very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so he made that Toto comparison with Yuji, but thinks Yuji can win.
虎杖裕二は殺せ。あれは人ではない。事故として処理する。遠慮も躊躇もいらんぞ。
This is an evil man right here. It's just a game, mate.
肉体の主導権は虎杖裕二にある。スクナが出てこなければただの一回生だ。
Oh, Schooner will probably come out here because Megami's around. Don't you think?
勝手にやってる。
戻れ東堂
Why did you just kick the door down?
学長の話の途中だ
11時から散歩番組に高田ちゃんがゲスト出演する。
This is that celebrity he's obsessed with?
Yeah.
そこかよ
いいかお前ら。じいさんもよく聞け。
Toto's the loosest unit.
攻略策略勝手にやれ。
Mine's like I've heard this all before.
してみろ。殺すぞ。
It's not that serious, brother.
Oh my gosh.
そうなると東堂を監視し虎杖裕二にとどめを刺す役が必要だな。
私は嫌だ
This is not how I saw the games going.
No.
虎杖君と犬巻君が一緒にいたらどうするの？呪言師を前にガン首揃えるのは少しリスキーだよ。
Oh, yeah, that was epic.
マキは私にやらせてできれば茶髪の1年も
その発
Let's talk about Nabara.
I know.
別に切れてないけど
だよね僕何もしてないし
I reckon she likes him.
Stop.
私が内通者だったらどうすんの
ないない歌姫弱いしそんな度胸もないでしょ
No, Gojo, come on, man.
Oh, you don't need to say it like that.
キスはモテないよ
私の方が先輩なんだよ
She likes him, 100%.
そうじゃねえ何かあったろ
はなんもねえよ
Oh my gosh, he's not buying it.
むしろそのおかげで誰にも負けたくねえんだわならいい俺も割と負けたくない
Okay, Megami.
コテンパンにしてやんなよマキさんのためにも
He's happy. They might not be entirely, you know, on board with it all, but he's happy.
Yeah.
勝つだ
Oh no.
切ってんだよ
He has no right to take the lead just yet.
ジュジュ散歩。はーい。今日は
He made it to the event.
君もさああいうのやんなきゃ
Where's Toto? Isn't this the girl that he likes? Love me some sushi.
That was some shiny fish.
大将はもう握られて何年ぐらい
20歳の時からだから。
となると。
Come on.
So rude.
そっちももらっていいですか？
She
Just
has,
order some more.
she has to be drunk.
仕上がっているな。さすが高田ちゃんだ。
He's proud of her or something.
I'm just going to be real. I didn't get what I needed from that episode.
Yeah, look, it wasn't the reunion I was hoping for.
No, not at all.
But we should have expected something like that from Gojo to plan this terrible, terrible surprise with Yuji.
I don't know. I feel like maybe they will revisit it. Like, I think Nobara just needs time to...
Yeah, process. They've
Process it.
been grieving him the last 2 months.
Yeah, and Megami doesn't show too much emotion anyway, as is. So, you know, that doesn't really surprise me there. I don't know. They didn't make a big deal out of it at all. Oh, well, that's fine. Whatever, you know.
I feel like last episode's Juju Stroll was better than that. Just them talking about each other and stuff
Yeah.
was nicer.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we got to meet some of the new members from the other school.
Yeah, so many characters.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know how I'm going to remember them all.
They all seem pretty interesting. The alpha kind of stood out. You know, the dude with the hair bits and they're like tied up at the front.
Yeah, he like had a respect for Megami, it seemed.
Yes. He thought he was the best.
Yeah, said he had a lot of potential. He's not the only one to have said that before. Mai got a little bit jealous there. You know, it is what it is. She seems like the jealous type.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mai.
I know.
Yeah. And then so does Benito Flakes. What's his name again? He's got a lot of
Forgot.
They went, you know, more into depth with his powers and stuff like that.
Yes. He's a concern for the others because they're like, he says like one word, we're all wiped out.
I thought it was epic, like reliving that moment where he came and saved Megami. I actually really liked that scene, watching it a second time, a couple of episodes back. Oh, it was actually quite a few episodes back.
It feels right going forward now that Yuji has reunited. I feel like he's really been missing this, you know, young group of friends. He's sort of just been around like Nanami and Gojo and, you know, doing really tough stuff. Like,
Yeah.
first he dies and then he's got to see his friend die.
Yeah, he's doing very adult stuff too, you know?
Yeah, he needs this. He needs to just like chill and have some fun.
I think that's why he's okay, even though he didn't maybe get the response that he wanted.
I thought it was nice of Nanami in the, like some waiting room or something earlier in the episode. How he was telling Gojo, like, keep up this, like, stupid humor that you have because Yuji needs it.
Yeah. Nanami's the GOAT, man. I just love him. He's so great.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, he is. Now, I want to briefly talk about what Gojo was saying to what I believe is not his love interest, but I think she's in love with him. The sensei from the other school.
Yeah.
Right? I think she loves him. You know, in media, the girl kind of, or the female gets a little bit upset around and frustrated around a male that she likes. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know. But he said that there's a rat amongst her group there.
Is it just like the principal?
Well, no, I think Gojo said that someone was using cursed spirits or something like that. Or he suspects it. I'm trying to theorize who it might be out of this group, unless we haven't seen the character yet.
It could be any one of them. It's probably like one of the most innocent ones, you know, like the girls.
I doubt it's the girls. But that would be an interesting twist. I'm more intrigued by the robot.
Yes.
What's with the robot?
I have no idea.
My money's on the robot or the alpha dude that you said.
All right, I'm going to say the girl with the blue hair or the girl with the...
Yeah, the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be an interesting twist. I don't know.
Because it's unexpected.
I just found it telling when the dude, the alpha guy, I forget his name. Sorry, I forget his name, but the one that had the things around his, was it a ponytail or something like that? I don't know. His hair. He said, like, he was adamant, yep, like, we have to kill Yuji. You know, he was adamant of following that plan. So I don't know if he's the one. He might be the rat. It's either him or maybe, I don't know. There's a robot. Like,
it's just, yeah. It's just absolutely not Toto, is it?
No.
I'm not getting that vibe.
No, not at all. He doesn't care enough. I don't think it's Mai. I feel like with Mai, she puts on a little bit of a front.
Yeah, I think so.
She's not all that bad, I don't think.
Nah.
She's just acting tough.
Well, she did shoot our girl like 2 times.
Oh, yeah, true.
So Mahito reunited with Geto and...
Jogo,
not Gojo.
I knew you were going to say Gojo.
So you just like corrected me before I even said it.
Yeah. I actually wanted to touch on that. They said something interesting, didn't they, there?
Yeah.
Was they left, or they're going after the 6 fingers that they left, or that's in possession at Jujutsu High, because we were wondering a little while back where they were getting the fingers from, why they had possession of the finger, because they gave one to Junpei's mum.
Yeah.
So that they're going to kind of use the fingers as like a bargaining chip or something.
I think they just want to get on Sukuna's good side.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. More like, here, we've got the fingers to make you whole again. Come join our side.
Yes. Because I think with Sukuna back, then they'll be able to like rule the world with curses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just think it's almost as simple as get Sukuna on our side and we have a chance against Gojo and we can kind of like rule what's going on here. So I'm leaning towards a little bit what you were suggesting, that Sukuna actually might be on par with Gojo or close to. There might actually be a closer, I don't know,
It's, like,
power comparison.
Crazy to think about because Sukuna's been built up to be incredibly powerful. Like, we just know that. And it's just really weird to think that Gojo's on the same level as that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I remember when Gojo got asked that question by Yuji, Gojo actually kind of hesitated, I think, if my memory serves me correct. Gojo doesn't seem like the not so confident dude. He's very confident. So...
But, like, rightfully so. He's not, like, you know, unlawfully confident. He's confident because he's got reason to be.
I know. Yeah, that's right.
But, yeah, I do remember. I think he was sort of like, yeah, I'd win. But it wasn't like... I would definitely, like, 100% beat him any day of the week.
It wasn't too convincing. So I think next episode we'll obviously get the first game, which is like a race to exercise the second grade.
Yeah, before, like, sunset or something.
Yeah, or the... What did they say? Or the most exorcisms win if they don't do the... If they don't actually get to the second grade curse. I think there are other curses in there or something. That's going to be interesting. I reckon Megumi's going to absolutely boss it.
Most likely, yeah, with his Shikigami.
Oh, I don't know. He's just got something that Sukuna's really interested in.
That's true. I want to see him unleash his potential.
Now, if Megumi does something interesting, if he's built on his knowledge that he has the capabilities to do it, and maybe he's worked something out, I reckon whenever he does something new, Sukuna comes out.
Interesting.
Well, because Sukuna's interested in Megumi.
Yes. And now they're reunited.
Correct. Now, and Megumi doesn't know about the pact either. So he doesn't know that Sukuna can come out when he says the word. So he doesn't know that. So I don't think he'll hold back his techniques if he needs to use them. That's if he's, I don't know, learnt something off screen.
Plus all the other people from the other school are like all out to get Yuji as well. So it's going to be quite an interesting series of events.
Yeah, so I thought this was going to kind of be like a chill next couple of episodes exchange event. Harmless, no dramas at all, you know, just a little bit of back and forth banter and competition. But it looks to me like something's going to go down, something serious. We don't know the full extent of Geto's plan either, but Geto obviously has some sort of minion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, on this side here, who we're trying to work out who it is. So maybe we haven't seen them though.
You are right. The alpha guy with the hair.
Yeah.
He does kind of seem like Geto a bit, doesn't he?
I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought that they looked similar, but I can't keep making those sort of comparisons. I'm actually leaning more towards the robot.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's just because, like, it's a robot. Is there a reason why there's one that's so different to the rest?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be like almost too obvious. But also it's like a robot, so what can it do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of like mystery behind a robot.
Yeah,
it might be why I'm like leaning more towards that. But it could be a character we haven't seen yet. By the looks of things, I think they're going to introduce even more characters. There's so many.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's heaps.
I want to know more about this kid who won last year's tournament.
What was their name? This is the one that Toto was after?
Yes.
Toto wants him to return. Akotsu? I think it was Akotsu. I'm going to say it was Akotsu.
Okay.
I don't know if the pronunciation's right. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am interested too. I mean, Toto's been hyping that up and he's not interested. He's all about, you know...
His girl.
He's all about his girl, you know,
his
women.
Rude girl.
Yeah. She was drunk. But, yeah, he doesn't seem interested unless there's, I don't know, a challenge for him. But... I don't know, Megumi kind of is saying that Yuji could whoop some ass here. That people are underestimating Yuji. I like all the potential here of the characters, the untapped power.
Yes. It makes me just like want to see them go all out.
Yeah, at 100%.
Yes. I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I also just want to quickly comment on Nobara. I want her to smile.
Yeah?
Yeah, she seems sad all the time. Just kind of got the sour look on her face. I wanted to smile a little bit. I'm not going to lie, I ship her and Yuji. I don't know if that's just a basic thing, but I know people are going to be like, oh yeah, they're just friends. That's a silly ship. But that's just, I don't know. I just ship them.
It's like siblings, you know? They're too similar to be in a relationship.
I don't know. I don't get that vibe. I didn't get it this episode. Oh, you're right. You are right. I have seen...
They didn't even, like, talk this episode.
I know that, but I kind of like, you know, she was acting all pissed with him, but I know for a fact she was so happy and she just wasn't showing that. Now, granted, that could be in a friendship way. I'm just saying.
All right, team friendship over here.
Yeah. I think the majority will be with you. There's no obvious ship there for Yuji and Nobara, but I don't know. I just do. She might actually have more chemistry with Maki, but again, is that like more of a friendship thing? I'm not entirely sure.
Nobara?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to call ship on anyone just yet until I see something that's actually like, you know.
Concrete.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. There is nothing concrete at all.
No.
They all just seem like mates at the moment.
Yeah, like two people are friends and you're like, I ship them.
Yeah, you know what I'm like. So next episode, we'll probably get the game.
Well, this episode was called Sister School Exchange Event and we didn't get the game. So I'm really hoping next episode will be the game.
I think it will. I definitely do think it will.
It's not going to be a simple game though.
No. I'm hoping that maybe Megami shows something he's been working on potentially, or Sukuna comes out. That's what I'm actually hoping for in the next couple of episodes.
They've got to build up to that. Maybe that'll be like the next episode after the next.
Okay, yeah. We'll see. Sometimes it's hard to talk during these episodes because the dialogue is going so quick with so much different information in there that we kind of have to let it all out in the discussion section.
Yes.
Because we can't... I don't want to pause every 2 seconds to read it. So we kind of have to like absorb it and then talk about it later on.
Exactly.
So sorry if the reaction portion is like smaller or just not as exciting. There was a lot to take in.
Are you going to be doing the new intro like on this episode?
Yeah, I am.
All right, make sure you guys leave some feedback for Angelo. I'm sure it'll be good. I haven't even heard it.
I hope they like it, yeah. Well, actually, they would have already seen it at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't recorded it yet, though.
No. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.